Good evening, everybody. Well, I just say hello and show me face.
To show us what the car revealed.
So I'm watching this thing about who remembers that Susie Lamplugh who met Mr. Kipper at that house and then she vanished in 1988. I'm just watching that.
It looked as if Susie hadn't
And I'm,
expected
I'm sorting out my clothes and that for my holiday as well,
credit
but
cards were inside. She
I've
hadn't been
got
robbed.
me
Had to be
suitcase. Not that I've done a lot yet. I might I might travel light. Do you know what I mean? Or light as I can.
Susie Lamplugh was 5 feet 6 inches tall. She could not have driven the car if the driver's seat was pushed so far back.
No one's seen her, mate, since 1988. Proper suspect.
I think that the circumstances surrounding her disappearance were becoming more sinister. Peter Johnston made the decision that night to deal with this as a murder inquiry.
Got some nice bits for the shop. I'll be doing a grand opening of the shop, and you can all have a look around it. The virtual shop. Well, it's like.
Well, what about if we just go from where the car was found and
No, it's just like a shop.
take the dog over along the tow bath?
There's people selling all sorts of stuff. But I thought I'd go for obviously stick with a two-tone.
But just calling
I could even become a two-tone record dealer through my shop, and that's what I'm thinking about, guys. I could even this is what I'm thinking about. If it goes all right, obviously I've got a lot of record specials, Madness, all of them. I could quite like to refresh my copies. Do you know what I mean? So I could buy a brand new copy in and then out my copy. Do you get me? Obviously not for the full price. Do you know what I mean? I'm going to be asking sensible prices, guys. But to be honest with you, I'll do another video about what records you should buy and just sit on. Do you know what I mean? That's what all my records are here, guys. They're my pension. Trust me, if you're saving in the bank for a rainy day, don't bother. You may as well go in my two-tone shop, buy something and just sit on it. Because you're going to make more money, guys, honestly. On the discography site, I've only inputted about 310 records and I'm up to about £6,000 at the minute. And I've got another 500 records. I just got bored of putting them on there, so I just put all my good ones on there. But, I've been communicating with the people that have got the site to buy me a coffee where my shop is. They're in San Francisco, but it's all cool. They've checked me right out. It's all good. I expect Madness and the fucking specials must love me. Because all my music videos, they'll all get a strike on them, but it says you're all right. All it is when I get monetised, the money will go to the specials and Madness instead of me, and I'm all right with that. Do you know what I mean? I'll make my money through my shop. I'm pretty good at sourcing records and getting them first. I've got my finger right on the pulse, to be honest with you. And who can we thank for that? Ranking Roger and the Beat. That's what brought me here. Started off with a beat, then I went to the selector, then I went to the specials, and then I went to Madness, I went to Bad Manners. All I'm looking for, right, is a Body Snatchers album, but I'm going to save a bit of dough when I get to Coventry, obviously in their museum. They've got a record shop and a gift shop. What I might do is buy a few bits for my shop, do you know what I mean? Bop them in there. And like I was saying about this book that I got from the Barbican, it's the same guy. I've actually spoke to him, I messaged him. He said, "You just missed me." Don't Daniel Rachel, right, wrote this one, Too Much Too Young. But he also, I didn't realise till I got home, that he did the Rankin Roger book, which is another. Obviously, I bought the hardback, but I was thinking I could get paperbacks for cheaper, but I like the hardbacks. But yeah, but in the Rankin Roger thing, authenticity card, got some badges, got a unreleased single, got a lovely beat picture in it as well. And then you've got the booklet. I'll just get it out. These are coming with me. Something to read. Yeah, an absolute classic, this one. But yeah, I wouldn't mind. I might even message this guy again, Daniel, because he's pretty cool. He comes from Birmingham. In fact, there he is, look. That fella, you're probably not going to be able to see it. But I might try and secure some kind of interview with him. I'm going to target the two-tone bands, and I'm pretty good at getting through to them. I wouldn't mind, yeah. I'm going to be doing things like that. And obviously, I'm in the summer. We're going mobile, guys. Well, we're going mobile this week with a record player. We'll have Gangsters O'Clock, right, on my mobile player in Coventry. In the Ghost Town car, how about that? Now, I'm quite looking forward to going in the Ghost Town car. And I was watching these videos on YouTube about the Coventry two-tone village. It's like a little party in there, man. But when I see them vinyls in there, it's probably going to light my eyes up. There might be stuff in there that I ain't never seen, you know what I mean? I've seen at the Barbican, I think that was Jerry Dammers. Did anyone see the picture I posted of him at the Barbican? I think that's his gold specials. A lot of the memorabilia is Jerry's. But yeah, I might even dive in the Barbican on the way up if I get enough time. I probably will because it's free, you know what I mean? I can bypass in there, grab a few more badges. Because when I bought me badges the other day, it was all different ones. But she said I ain't got them all here. Like people have bought them and that. But I'm going to get some more of these ones. Also got little ones. And I'll be putting these up. Well, not these ones, but the ones I get from the Barbican. They'll be in my shop. What I'm going to do is drive my membership up on the YouTube. Once I've got the shop open, I'm going to go on the Facebook two-tone pages and boom. And that's when I think it'll get swamped and people will just be ripping the records out my hand. And the good thing is, with the postage and all that, and packaging, what I do, because I always knew one day I'd be selling records, do you know what I mean? The packaging it comes in from like Juno and proper shops is proper professional, and I've saved that. So what I'll do is just stick a thing over the top, so it's all good. Yeah, might even look at getting some t-shirts done. But quality ones, you know what I mean? Not Fruit of the Looms or anything real that's gonna just disappear in your washing machine. But you know what I mean? Pay a bit more for a bit of quality. But I've got a couple of mates that are in that kind of game, so I might see them. Paid out midnight. Don't know when my cost of living payment is, guys. Might come tonight with my ESA. Age 25.
man who lived next door
Crazy.
saw a blonde girl outside the property, and then a man coming towards her and described him as a man 5'8", 5'9", very smartly dressed, clean shaven.
Mr. Kipper.
The description was used to create a photo fit picture of the man mentioned in Susie's diary, Mr. Kipper.
The old photo fits when they used to put the eyes in and that, in the mouth. Do you remember that? Before the digital technology took over. Where's my coffee? Let me put my books away, guys.
Who had abducted Susie? Detective's attention focused
Got
on
so many.
what she wrote in her diary.
Might have a few more doubles in there. Got my Trojans out as well. Just showing you my Trojan records. I know I've got a few Trojan fans out there. They've already said. Well, I might have a couple of records that you might want to buy. I don't just buy two-tone. I buy reggae and that as well. Let me just pause this, man. I'm recording it anyway. I've got to fucking put me big. I've got a big 42-inch LG. What I've got to do. Look at the size of this thing, guys. Oh, where is it? The bracket that goes on the wall is just humongous. We'll try and get through this way. Oh, so I'm just stepping over my printer. I've got a new printer, guys. I've done away with my old printer. I've got a new laser printer. So that's going to come in handy with you at shop and that. But anyway, I'll just show you some of my Trojan reggae. We've got Bob Marley in dub. I've only just bought that. I've got a Rico, I don't go nowhere. Where did I put them Trojans? So I've got all my earlier, Desmond Decker. In fact, I've got some nice Trojan records here. These are my Trojan albums. And it all started with probably the best, well yeah, one of the best, this one. Sky and Reggae Classics. That's a double LP. And then we got here. Trojan, Soul and Reggae Classics. And then we got one of my Birmingham buys. Ooh, shades are gone. One of my Birmingham buys, which is Love Is All I Bring, which is all female. A double album, all female Trojan artists. And then we got, this is a banger, on the coloured vinyl. 1,000 volts of Holt, which is blinding. And then we've got Bob and Marcia on a purple vinyl. Young, Gifted and Black. And we've also got one I don't listen to a lot, Lovers Rock on a double vinyl. And we've also got Desmond Decker on a green vinyl. And this is probably my favourite. We've got the Maytals on a yellow vinyl. Yeah. But yeah, I've got to sit down in a minute and price it all up at some point. Like all my records I'm selling. But I'm not going to, do you know what I mean? I'm not going to be robbing anyone or anything like that. Do you know what I mean? What I'm trying to do is just shift a few records, and I'll try and educate people along the way about what they should be doing and grabbing, because I'm pretty connected and I know what goes, and it all goes, guys, honestly. crazy. Anyway, here's that big fucking bracket I was telling you about. It's really heavy. Fucking raw bolts on there. Some severe wind and stuff going on outside. I've also got that. I ain't showed you my Nat King Cole box set, have I? Nat King Cole, you ask yourself? Yeah, my mum's on this. I'll play that one day. That's a 5-box set. In the 50s, Nat King Cole come over. And obviously my mum was in the Burnings Girls. And he handpicked my mum out to sing with him. My mum in the Burnings Girls, what are they called? A mezzo-soprano, which is a female soprano. They're the girls that can reach right high notes. My mum was that girl, if you know what I mean. My mum was one of the, well, I think my mum might have been the oldest Burnings girl. She was one of the senior ones and the first ones. But yeah, crazy, eh? From Liverpool to Kent. But she quite liked it down here. My dad said, when they got married, right, they came back. And my dad thought my mum was a bit homesick. So she went back to Liverpool. And she was supposed to be there a couple of weeks. She was only there a couple of days. And then she came back. She said, I can't stay up there, Bill. My dad went, why is that then? She's too noisy up there. Obviously, she's got used to Kent life. But to be honest with you, my mum's little house in Bootle, where she come from, she must have got down here and thought she'd won the polls, like the size of the houses. But yeah, they lived down the road first, and then they lived across the road with 4 kids, obviously on the 5th. But all my siblings were that was their first house over the road, the flat. But I was born and come straight in here. And I'm still here. Last one out the womb gets a house. No, gets it until I die anyway. And then, I don't know who's coming in. But yeah, bit of history for you. What's that? I've got to get that as well. So I got the What Happened album. I've took my copy out with the Rankin Rogers signature on and the postcard. And I've fished out the other version, which is the same really. But yeah, where is it here? In fact, they're both signed by Rankin Roger. One of them was. But the hardest beat album to get, bit of beat history for you, is, I'll show you. Because I once went through the rigmarole of buying every one. It's this one. And probably the other one I'm going to show you in a minute. Special beat service. I did another one saying what is beat. And the What Is Beat is a double album. Which is quite hard to get. But yeah, that's enough waffle. Anyway, guys, whatever you're doing, be lucky.